So I got this Etekcity light, and I love these kinds of lights because you can, once they're unplugged or once they're charged, you can carry them around wherever you go. And I like grading papers with them, or being up in the middle of the night in bed, or just taking them anywhere. And usually what I love is that you can just tap them and they come on, and a couple of different taps, few taps, then the intensity changes. And that is the case with this one. If you do it right, it's really nice. Like one finger, there's the first intensity, another finger more intense, another finger more intense, and then it turns off. So that's pretty cool. And if you tap it just right, which I just didn't, but that's part of the downside, is if you've got to tap this just right, then at the bottom of this ring, there's another power button that controls the night light. Now that, you can't see the color, true color here, but it is bright blue, just bright aqua blue, which is pretty cool. And then you run your finger around this little sensitive ring and it changes colors into bright orange. That's bright orange. You can't see it really on the camera. Bright green, and then back to bright blue, and it goes into bright purple, bright orange, etc. So that's kind of cool too as a night light. And if you tap it again, it fades off. Now the only issue I have with this light, and then of course the top is really nice, and this is, by the way, really quality compared to others I've had. The only issue I have is that you have to tap this just right with one finger, I've learned, to get that to work. So if you're reaching across the bed and wanting to just go, and not really know where that little tiny logo is, you're not going to get the light. See, it's just not going to do anything. You got to really, sometimes it'll do stuff, and sometimes, oops, it'll do the other thing. So you really have to use a finger. And same thing with this, even sometimes it doesn't go on and off the way you think it is. And so you just really have to sometimes tap many, many times.